Hi guys, welcome back to Voices of Mars Road to Adepticon. This video is a collection of interviews with the WGC community members, not necessarily mean they're producers that produces YouTube videos, but anyone that I recognize or I knew from the WGC community, their interviews are going to be here. I had so much fun meeting all of them. They're all very unique individuals, and some people takes a little bit longer to get used to, but I still meet great people. Every single one of these WGC community members are awesome, and I'm looking forward to, hopefully if I can go next year to Adepticon, they will also go so we can have another family reunion. So enjoy the interviews and talk to you guys later. Why are you so orange?
Why the hell not?
What do you think of the US?
It's like a really strange dream. You know when you have a dream, everything's kind of the same, but different. Something's off somehow. Something to do with the roads, I think.
This is your first con, your first big miniature con.
Adepticon. No, it's not my first big one. I've been to Gen Con.
Oh, okay, Gen Con is way bigger.
This is my first Adepticon.
What do you think of it?
I am loving it. It is a heck of a lot better than Gen Con, and as far as the feel, you're not feeling like a cow being shut down a shuttle. You know, just it's not shoulder to shoulder and butts to to keep going. It's very intimate, and
I think that's the word that I'm looking for. And you get to meet a lot of people that you've probably already seen.
Everybody that I only know from the internet and from the forum, and I'm in hog heaven. Mario, my guiding light to my first Adepticon, the darkness of my first Adepticon, Chung, Hugo, Lester, Andy, Spud, Michelle,
everyone basically.
Chris, our newest producer, our newest forum moderator, I guess you would call it. She's been, between the two of you, I've been having an excellent time. Although she's becoming very expensive to stalk. Because I'm trying to find her, and every time I'm trying to find her, I end up in the vendor hall. And I end up spending money.
As far as tips goes for Adepticon goers, let's say for next year, what would you recommend?
Start planning as early as possible. If you're going to Adepticon, start planning now. If you're coming to next year's, make sure you make your hotel reservations in as far in advance as you possibly can. Get your airline. If you're flying, make sure you do that early because your best deals are earlier. Make sure that it's if you can do it. Don't stay at the Westin.
It's expensive.
It's a bit too expensive. I did it this time only because I got a fairly large profit sharing check from my job. It's my first Adepticon. I wanted to go all out. But I didn't get a car, so I'm stuck either at the mercy of somebody else or I have to walk 2 miles to get something cheap to eat. So if you do it, stay at a less expensive hotel and rent a car. Definitely need a car, some sort of transportation.
So we got here Coach and Coach Jr., Andrew Jr., Family of Gamers 777.
Yes.
This is your first Adepticon?
Yes.
This is probably one of the biggest cons you've been for miniatures. The only con? Oh!
We were Convergence.
How long did it take you guys to get here?
It took us 15 hours.
Driving?
Yes.
In a very bad weather, especially Chicago, right?
Indiana was a monsoon.
What did you guys think of it? The con.
Oh, the con.
The
con's great. Great. I think next year we're gonna enter in some stuff. Maybe 40K, or we're gonna start doing Wild West.
You can probably do like team tournament or something for both of you guys, right?
Yeah.
Now, for Andrew, you're not holding the wallet here. Is there a lot of stuff that you wanted to buy at vendor hall?
Well, West Dixon is even done,
Actually, we wanted Drop Zone Commander, but they're not here. So.
Yeah, and then those are the plane guys, right? The Hawk Wargames? Because I thought they were going to be here.
I thought so too. That's what we thought.
Well, any other games that you guys were interested other than Wild West Exodus?
We were looking into Dead Zone. Dead Zone.
Dead Zones, yes.
So guys who came and bought a bunch of stuff, so we might start doing that.
Well, because you guys came in a group more than just you guys.
Yeah, it was 4 guys.
That's nice. That's nice. So you guys flew in the same plane.
We are in the same plane.
But you guys leaving separately.
Yes.
You guys is like, Now, from what Andy said, tips for next year, don't bring Christmas cake. or raisin.
No fruit. Sort of the day before. Stay longer. I think that's pretty much it. I practiced eating, so I'm glad I did that. American-sized portions.
He hasn't seen real American
Yeah,
portions yet.
there's been no contest yet.
Only order small drinks
Yes, yeah, that's pretty
because
cool.
they're enormous. They're
Yeah.
about. How is that small?
And I do have to mention that Andy's actually wearing orange, which is also the Anaheim Ducks color, which is really bad in Chicago, because the Blackhawks. But at least he doesn't have any of the Ducks logo, so he's good.
Yeah, I might airbrush it tonight on its back of his coat.
Codex Dan, formerly known as Mini Wargaming Dan, formerly known as Cher, no?
Yeah. Hi guys.
Hi.
I'm here at Adepticon. It's pretty cool, I guess. We're playing some games.
Contrary to popular belief, most of the people are not like that over here at Adepticon. But
It's been fun. So what's up, Mario?
this is your first Adepticon,
This
right?
is my first Adepticon. This
What
is
do you
like,
think?
This is my first real like con.
Okay.
I've been to, well, I went to War Machine Weekend down in
Yes.
St. Louis in November, and that was fun. But it was like, it's a lot more like tight, even like smaller than this, just War Machine obviously. But it's fun to see the con, see a lot more people, and with all the 40K, it's really fun to meet fans. Maybe that sounds a little vain, but I don't know. It's just being able to find people who appreciate my stuff and say thank you. It motivates me to make more content, make higher quality content.
Cool.
And that just makes me feel great. And just be able to meet other people and shake their hands.
Now, I heard rumors that you're about to start Malifaux,
I'm about to start Malifaux? Well, you're about to show me a demo game.
but it's always get interrupted.
So, it's true. Last night we were supposed to play a little bit.
The stars have not aligned.
No. It's what happens, man. Just meet people. I was walking around with Spud. We're like, all right, let's go. And let's like find a little demo game and play. And we're like walking. All of a sudden we get like distracted and separated. I'm like, where's my gun? And Spud's like, where'd the heck go?
Maybe I should do a demo with you and Spud and just put you together.
I know, right? But I don't know. I'm very competitive, and I pick up games pretty fast.
Yeah.
So, just a warning. If I start playing Malifaux, I'm gonna beat you.
Everyone's trying to beat me in this con for some reason.
I'm not trying. Not yet. But I won't have to try. It's do or do not. There's no try. Scoring war beasts are like these big, powerful, like elephant creatures. You like that? Anyways, okay, yeah. So there's big elephant creatures, but what they do is they torture like the babies.
Yeah.
So they never actually mature, and they just scream these like awful cries of like, you know, and it just ruins everyone's day. Everyone hates this model. But I once did one of their cries, and everyone in the room hated me, and they're like, shut up, they're dope, just stop. So I thought I did pretty well, I guess. people are like, what was that sound? So I can diversify. I'm excited. So a Gremlin war cry is incoming. If with this demo game you convince me to play Malifaux. It's not 100% sure yet. That was like a ghost kiss. It was like, that was such a tease. You didn't get me. Oh, Spud, I gotta find you.
Now, for those people who are planning Adepticon or who's been over, like close to the edge, what would you think? Like, should they come?
Oh, people who are debating?
Yeah.
Adepticon is like, it's big enough that there's like so many different games to go to, and it's like a lot of fun, but it's small enough that like you don't get lost. Like you can always find each other kind of thing, and just like with a 5-minute walk around. Vendors are great, you get pre-releases, different things, and it's just whatever game you want to play, there's plenty to play. Big enough rooms. I honestly, this seems like the perfect kind of con. Like not too big, not too small, and just a lot of fun, and everybody I love is here, so.
Cool. So Devin is one of our WGC community member.
And moderator on the forum.
And moderator on the forums.
Yep. That's an important title. Can't forget that.
This is not your first Adepticon.
Nope, second. So
How'd you like it?
I'm liking it a lot so far. So a lot more free time this time.
In terms of numbers wise, on the people that you know, like at least just from internet.
Just from the internet, there's probably close to 15, 20 people I know here. Personally, I know probably about 60 people.
So it is something that a little bit more personal than I guess bigger cons like Gen Con.
Right. Well, I think it's more personal for us because I'm part of the wargaming club that does a lot of the terrain.
Okay.
The 40K events. So
Now, since you've been here 2 times, what would you recommend, like as in tips on Adepticon goers for next year?
Adepticon goals.
Goers.
Oh, goers.
Yeah. Sorry, my English is bad.
Bring drinks. Like, no, I'm not talking alcoholic drinks. I mean, like your normal.
Well, you can always bring alcohol drinks as well.
Right. Well, that too. Or mix it up a little bit. Whatever you want to do. I've also found sometimes bring some Tylenol with you because it gets loud, so you get headaches real easy. No, that's always bring an extra pair of jeans. I don't know where he's at since our accident last night at the diner or restaurant. Other than that, wear some comfy shoes because you're going to be doing a lot of walking if you're not doing a whole lot of events. So get ready to be on your feet a lot. So,
would you recommend bringing cash?
Yes, cash more than anything. So
because cash is king here, right?
Right. Well, not only there's ups and downs of that. You don't want to lose all your cash, and it's a lot easier to spend a lot of money if you have it in cash.
You can budget it better.
Right.
Whoa!
So,
hold on. Holy snaps! That's awesome. Got distracted.
well, when you have a cultist walk by,
You gotta shoot him.
chaos is strong within this area.
Oh, that's Mr. Jeremy Bonamont grabbing his food. Last year's winner, probably this year's winner as well. Crystal Brush.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're back, and today we have Mr. Clayton Tate, the guy responsible for all Sunshine and Moonbeam ponies, the logo, and also recently a successful Indiegogo campaign. Troll book from Mini Wargaming. Here's the guy. If you don't know how he looks like, there he is. First Adepticon. And first Adepticon.
Yep.
How are you enjoying it so far?
I'm loving it. It's great. There's obviously tons of people here. There's lots of beautiful miniatures. The Crystal Brush competition pieces look fantastic. The big full-scale armies, a lot of them look absolutely gorgeous. I was very pleased to be absolutely surprised to see some older commission artwork like this here represented. So that really made it well for me. But the biggest part by far that I'm enjoying is meeting everybody from the Google Hangout crews and everything. So it's been an absolute treat to be able to hang out with people in real life. My future plan, my goal is to insinuate myself and my artwork into everything. And just get a massive ego boost out of that and be very shameless about it. And hopefully but I think I can really give some people things that they want, and it'll make everybody happy, and everybody will enjoy the entire experience a little more, and that's it for sure.
If for next year, would you come again to Adepticon?
I would come back to Adepticon for the pizza. Definitely, I definitely would.
Hey guys, welcome back. We have Mr. Lester Bursley. Hello. Back at Adepticon, Crystal Brush, and also having a new product out, right?
Yeah, we got the new product out, our Sasha model that was pretty much designed as far as I called the shots on what things are supposed to look like, and then the guys at Arcane Factories pretty much took my ideas and brought it to life. So it's pretty exciting. It's the second model, but it's kind of like a relaunch almost. So that's how it's
the difference between Will and Sasha. The obvious.
Yeah. Well, so we decided nice female models work pretty good. Will, we came out with him, and even though I liked him, he was my baby that I had been working on for a couple years. It wasn't a strong model to promote the line, so Sasha, we're like, all right, we're gonna do it right, and we're going to launch with a really nice looking female model because people, what I've looked at, they always sell. And we're going kind of on the gratuitous side. So we're all about the chainmail bikinis and stuff like that. And yeah, you gotta protect the important stuff, and maybe the bikini has push-up factors and whatever.
You're here is basically for the hangout.
Yeah, it's hanging out with people, seeing people like Spud. I didn't know if he's gonna come back next year. This might be his only trip to America. Him, Andy, Thomas, they all came over from the UK. So, Hugo. I mean, he's probably the furthest away from where we're at right now, and but he's probably gonna be here a lot. Ken likes him. We like him. We're gonna be hanging out. So, yeah. It's pretty fun hanging out with my friends. So,
how do you feel about the Crystal Brush stuff?
Yeah, so Crystal Brush stuff is pretty good. Looks like there's more entries this year than last year, and they still have till 6 p.m. tonight.
What is it? 3 o'clock.
It's like almost 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock's the cutoff. So 20 minutes. Ooh. So 20 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna cruise over there and see what the final lockout is, and then it's all up to Jen Haley, who's the one of the 50% votes, and then the rest is crowd favorite. So. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's pretty good, beautiful stuff.
Now, Hugo, first time in Adepticon?
Yes. Yes.
How do you feel about Crystal Brush?
Yes. Nah, Crystal Brush is good. I mean, where the fuck are you going? Sorry, I need the post to hold me over. Ah! I know, Crystal Brush is good. I mean, shit. The level is really high. I think I only have one model that maybe has a chance. It's a Titan, kind of like that big. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. From what I saw this morning, he's a contender. But if something else came in and just fucking ass wipe my shit, but then I'm fucked. But I'm having fun. I'm a little bit tired because fucking Lovejoy, where the fuck is it? Aaron Lovejoy is a fucking asshole. Paints till 5 o'clock in the morning in my room with all the lights open and everything. It's fucking amazing. Looked like the desert sun and I was taking a nap on the beach or something. Fuck. Wait a minute. There's no beach in the desert, right?
If you have another chance to go to Adepticon next year.
If I don't get sick on the airplane and puke the whole 13 hours of my longest flight, yeah, I would definitely come again.
Guys, welcome back. And actually, one of the people that I didn't expect to see until 2 weeks ago, he announced that he was going to Adepticon. Mini Wargaming Jay, welcome. Is this your first Adepticon?
This is my first convention in general. I've never been to a convention before.
How are you feeling?
Yeah. It's amazing. Amazing.
So what do you think? Are you going to go to Gen Con after this too?
I hope so. I've been told that Gen Con has a very different feel than Adepticon.
This one is very intimate, a little bit more, because you get to see a lot of people that you know of, and it is very miniature centric. But Gen Con is like board games and everything.
Exactly. I heard Gen Con has 10 times more people, but it doesn't have much gaming, and it's a lot of vendors. So I'm hoping to, because it's in Indianapolis, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah. So that'd be cool.
Now, let's say if you have to come back next year, would you come back?
100%. Oh yeah. I've had so much fun so far. Meeting the people has just been amazing.
Hey guys, welcome to Voices of Mars again, and we have Ryan Means from Game Base Nation. So, is this your first Adepticon?
It is my first Adepticon.
How is it?
It is amazing. If you have not made it here, this is like a mecca. This and Gen Con. I mean, it's just glorious. I have had so much fun.
Now, did you get everything that you wanted, you planned, you budget, or you go over it?
I have not gone over my budget. I've been really, really careful of that because taxi rides back to the airport are really expensive. So, have I gotten everything that I wanted? Yeah. No. Have I gotten everything that can fit in my carry-on? Yeah. Yeah. So, next year, maybe I'll bring another bag, a couple extra $1,000. But I've actually been able to do everything that I really wanted to do for Game Face Nation and myself here. I've met everybody from the WCG, all these people that I've known for years on YouTube, and I've met a whole bunch of different industry people. I'm very satisfied with how this weekend has gone so far.
Welcome back to Voices of Mars here with Engineer Jeff. Hey. Second year?
Second year.
How is it?
Pretty good. I had been fighting a cold for 4 days.
But you had still have fun
Yeah, had some good times.
Saw your T-Rex, baby T-Rex there.
Yep.
How do you feel about him?
Well, he's the most awesome little thing in the whole world.
Took you so long to paint that, right?
Yeah, I got him in '98 at Wonderfest. So.
And it's finally done, and you're super happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, I'm super happy. I'm happy.
I pressed record.
I know you.
Mr. P. Warren P. Finally got a channel up.
Finally.
Probably what, second, third year?
Third year. Yep. First year was when I met Shung, and then it all kind of went downhill from there. This year was great. I was glad to get here early on Wednesday because I was able to settle before doing things on Thursday, and I didn't get to. I was too tired to go to my bolt action tournament this morning. The last one was ended at around midnight last night, so, and then hanging out until about 4 in the morning playing board games with folks. That kind of did us in. So, yeah, overall, great time. That's why I come up here. In person, yeah, and it makes it a lot more personal and a lot more genuine. But yeah, it's a wonderful experience. You know, you feel like you know these people already. So.
Are you planning to go for Adepticon next year again?
Yeah, I'll be here. I think it'll be a yearly trip that I look forward to.
Finally, we got to go with Mr. Van Hammer. On camera again. We haven't seen him probably in a long time, except for his showcases.
Yeah, just showcases last year. Hardly ever. I don't think I've been on camera this year.
This is your second or third year at Adepticon?
Second year at Adepticon.
How does it feel?
It's good to get out.
You get to see a lot more people that you used to hang out with.
Yeah,
right?
just Google people and some of the YouTube peoples and some of the big painters.
And you got a couple of entries for Crystal Brush as well, one for sculpting and the other one for painting?
Yeah, just a single 40K figure and one sculpt.
We're here with Tabletop Minion, Adam. Met last year, how are you?
Good, doing good. It's been a good convention.
How many Adepticons have you been?
This is my 5th, I want to say, and it's my favorite convention, absolutely. There's just not, I've been going to Gen Con for years, like since the 90s, and this is just what I like better, frankly. It's everybody here is a miniatures player, so I like that a lot, and it's just more, I don't want to say chill, but that's basically the word I'm going to say.
I think a lot of the people say it's more chill.
It is. It definitely is. It's also kind of more about the hobby, and it's more about the tournaments and the playing, but it's really a lot about meeting people. With the internet these days, there's so many people who are on forums for the game that they love, and they talk to each other all the time, and now there's a place they can come and hang out for 4 days and have a really good time. So yeah, to me, that's really, I think, the bonus of doing it here. I don't really play tournaments. Like, I'm kind of terrible at them. But I did do a bunch of demos. I played some Wrath of Kings. I played some Flames of War. I'm still looking to get into a game of Drop Zone Commander. I like to find some of these games that I can learn more about, so that when I'm doing my videos, I can talk about them a little bit better and be just a little bit more knowledgeable about them. So, took a bunch of pictures at the big party that we had on Friday night. It was a good time. It was tight, but it was cozy. It was a lot of fun. And then I've been taking pictures of just stuff that I've been seeing around and things like that.
Hey guys, Voices of Mars back with Wargamer Girl this time.
Hello.
How you been?
Good. This has been a really exciting convention.
This is your second Adepticon?
Yes, I came here last year. I played in Blood, Sweat, and Tears. This year I played in the Hardcore. Did about as well. Won 2 last 2, and honestly, I had a great time. Everybody was super awesome.
Any different from last year? Like, is anything improved, anything not improved in terms of the
In terms of the event?
Yeah, the events and.
The War Machine presence was a lot bigger. So was the Malifaux presence, and so getting in games or demos or practice of those was a lot easier. And then you got to meet a lot more people who are also doing channels, or I don't know. It was just a lot. I don't know. It's always been a really friendly event. It's just now that there were more people playing in the games that I play, it seemed bigger for it.
And you've been hinting at people that you are playing well.
Yes, I've already gotten in a game against you, and I got in another game. Well, actually, I had 2 games against you, I guess, for Malifaux. So I've been running my Pandora crew and getting the hang of that, and learning that just not murdering the other side of the board is a better way to win.
Are you gonna try to play Malifaux competitively, or is it something for fun, or?
We'll see for fun now. The people I know back home who play will want to do it competitively, so we'll see.
Welcome back to Voices of Mars. Here with me, Oasis Rising, Michelle.
Hello.
How you been?
Tired.
Last night, you looked like you're about to pass out if I just...
Yeah. I still feel that way.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is your second Adepticon.
Yep.
Anything different from last year?
I didn't film as much, just because it's not a new experience, so I'm spending more time just hanging out with folks. And
that's what I didn't get to do.
Yeah.
Because I was stuck in the Malifaux.
Yeah.
Now, did you purchase a lot of them?
I got a few minis from Figon, and but that was pretty much it. So I did pretty good, I think.
Any plans for next year's Adepticon? Like, let's say if you are you going?
I would hope so. I like to think so. It's fun. It's fun to see you guys. It's like a...
Well, most of my blogs is about Malifaux, and you've been doing Malifaux Madness and stuff.
Yep, I actually didn't get any Malifaux in this weekend.
But we're starting out a Vassal thing. And Jay and Peter just photobombed you, or video bombed you.
Alright.
But are you going to be involved in the Malifaux Vassal games more?
Sure, yeah. It's fun. It's a fun platform. It's fun to experiment and try things out. It's super easy.
Now, in general, if you have to describe Adepticon in terms of gaming experience, how could you describe it?
Exhausting, but epic at the same time.
Welcome back to Voices of Mars. Here with Chrissy, our newest Malifaux producer.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
First Adepticon.
It is my first Adepticon. It's great, amazing. I'm tired and drunk, but I'm having a great time.
Mostly you're in the Malifaux.
I was mostly in the Malifaux room, correct.
How big is it?
How big is it?
Like, I mean, how epic?
It was pretty amazing. There was a really great turnout, and the room was full, and it was just a really awesome experience.
Now, did you expect this to be this big already because of the stories that you heard, or was it more than your expectation?
It's pretty much what I expected it to be. Everyone prepared me really well, and so I think that I was prepared for what it was going to be, and it wasn't as crowded. I guess that's one thing. It wasn't as crowded as I expected. There was a lot of room. The rooms were kind of packed, but other than that, it was just a big convention.
Would you go again to Adepticon next year?
I'm definitely going next year, and I will be at Gen Con as well. So,
awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Mario.
Welcome back to Voices of Mars, and according to my friends, this is my turn to be on camera because I've been interviewing everyone. I don't know what you want me to say.
Well, I mean, were you surprised? How do you feel?
Well, the whole 4 days has been very tiring, very epic. I didn't get a lot of games in with my friends. I did get a lot of Malifaux games in. Crystal Brush was amazing because I did not expect. The ones that I least expected would have got me something. Same like last year, got me something. I got silver in historical single. Once my name was called, I was just like, adrenaline just went shoot up really high. And I'm like, oh my God, I finally got something. I was like getting ready to oh. Hi, Celso. But yeah, overall experience, I know that when I get back, I'm going to be so tired. I'm gonna be like a zombie at work for like the next 7 days, and I'm moving also next week. So, but you guys need to come to Adepticon. It's an awesome convention. It's anything that we've been saying. It's actually more than we've been saying because you gotta experience it yourself. Thank you guys for watching. This is Mars from Voices of Mars. Talk to you guys later.